kisha is the art of horseback archery. Mounted warriors wielding bows can be seen in centuries-old paintings of battle scenes. Horseback archery was esteemed as a martial art of the highest order, and samurai would compete over their finely honed skills as a matter of great pride. The origin of yabusame is said to go back to the 6th century, when Emperor Kinmei ordered that 3 arrows be shot from horseback at Usa Hachimangu Shrine in today's Oita Prefecture to pray for peace. In 896, Emperor Uda ordered Minamoto no Yoshiari, a master in horseback archery, to fix the rules and etiquette of the art. These form the basis of yabusame as we know it today. In addition to yabusame, major forms of horseback archery include kasagake, which is more martial in nature, and inu o mono. These so-called 3 kisha were often performed by nobles in the imperial court. In the Kamakura period, with the birth of a military government, yabusame came to be promoted for military training and widely practiced across the country. Although it would fade from the limelight of history for a while in the turbulence of war, the traditions of yabusame have been handed down unbroken to this day. Samakawa Jinja is dedicated to deities who ward off all evil. Yabusame was first performed at this shrine in the Kamakura period, and despite having been discontinued for a time, today it is held here annually. Meiji Jingu is covered with lush forest. Yabusame was performed here for the first time in 1932. In one corner of the vast precinct is a beautiful riding ground. Being in the heart of Tokyo, it is also used when presenting yabusame in honor of state guests. The length of the riding course varies somewhat depending on the location, but in general, it is about 218 meters long. The width is about 2.2 meters, equivalent to the length of a bow. The faster horses gallop through the course in about 15 seconds. The stars of yabusame are the horseback archers, known as ite. They undergo special training, and becoming a full-fledged ite requires great discipline. The riding technique is very different from ordinary horseback riding. Note the archer's posture. Even as the horse gallops powerfully, he remains upright, and his upper body barely moves up and down. The archer is absorbing the impact of the horse's movement with his lower body in a special technique called tachi-skashi. Only archers who have mastered this uniquely Japanese technique are able to accurately hit the target while maintaining an elegant posture. Skilled archers will become better and better through practice. And over time, as with any discipline, Their actions and movements are rid of all inefficiencies. When an accomplished archer passes by, the atmosphere changes in an instant. That is the realm we are all working to attain. There are few people who practice yabusame today, and there aren't many places where we can practice or perform. On top of that, we rely even now on antique equipment. Whether the techniques, or the equipment, or the environment, I feel very grateful that we are able to continue making use of what our predecessors left behind. At Samukawa Jinja and Mishima Taisha shrines, there are priests who also serve as archers. They face the difficult task of training as archers in addition to fulfilling their duties as Shinto priests. It is highly unusual for priests to serve as archers. After all, yabusame is a Shinto ritual. I approach it with the very same mindset as my duties as a priest. They may be different in form, but whether it is yabusame or my priestly duties, I always perform it toward or for the deities. Archers are expected to hone their skills and observe strict decorum and etiquette. Training takes place every week, even in rain or snow. Disciples practice archery, horsemanship, and horseback archery. In horsemanship, archers must not only be able to maneuver the horse at will, but become one with it. They must master the riding technique of tachiskashi. Before they can perform as archers in yabusame, disciples undergo several years of rigorous training, starting out as apprentices. Zen Meditation is included in the training regimen to discipline the mind. Zen, which is known to be compatible with archery, appears to be beneficial for yabusame as well. Horses and humans are equals. Caring for, cherishing, and appreciating the horses as partners nurtures mutual trust between human and horse. Only those who have gone through this rigorous training can demonstrate their skill as archers before an audience.